Hey everyone, so I am back here with a new video. I'm so excited to be back. It's been a long time and I will explain everything in the video as well. But I have come back with a video on a fall look. I've been using this Morphe palette a lot, so I've been playing around with it, and this one is the Bronzed Babe. I'll just show you guys the colors. Super pretty, very fall. And if you'd like to see how I get this look, just keep watching this video. I'm just gonna pull my hair back behind my ear, but I just wanted to mention that I already did my foundation and my eyebrows, and I used the Prime Water from Smashbox to prime my face. And then for foundation I used a True Match, L'Oreal True Match. Is this gonna focus? Okay. So I used the L'Oreal True Match. This is what fits my skin tone right now. But I totally recommend this foundation if you're going for full coverage. It's a drugstore and it's from Maybelline, the Superstay Full Coverage foundation. This one's too dark for me right now. This is what I was using during the summer and I loved it. And for my eyebrows, this has been a brow product that I have just been absolutely loving. And it is drugstore because I'm a drugstore girl. Let me just tell you guys, this is like so good. It has the little spoolie side, and then it has like the retractable side, the pencil, but it's like, I don't even know if I'll be able to show you guys, but it's like shaped in like a triangle. It just makes it so much easier to fill in your eyebrows, so I've been loving that. This one is 9B Bronzed Babe, that's what it's called. I love it. I've been using this palette a lot lately and I'm playing around with it, so let's just get right into this. I'm going to use this small little tapered brush, and I'm using Road Trip. I'm trying to do this without really... I'm using Road Trip, which is... I'm holding it upside down, so it's actually on the top. I am so happy to like be making a video again. So I've been... I moved. I got married. I finished school. A lot has happened this year. That's what I can tell you guys. I am taking one class right now though. It's like a fashion class, but other than that, I'm done. I'm so happy. I'm taking this fluffy blending brush and I'm doing, it's called Hang 10. It's this middle color right here. It's just a light brown. And I'm going to use that to blend just right on top of this other brown that I did, just to help blend it all out. So yeah, and so right after, like, the fashion show was super crazy too. It was just very intense, but it came out super good. I was really happy with everything. It was just one of those things that like all your hard work finally like paid off. This was like probably like 6-7 months of like in the works of just designing, sewing, everything from start to finish. I'm going to take that same tapered brush again and I'm going to do Beach Please, and it's this brown color right here. It's a little bit darker than this one, and I'm going to do that on my outer corner, and I'm just going to use this to darken it up a little bit. But yeah, so after that after I was done with school, it was just all about the wedding. I was just focusing on the wedding and getting stuff done. It was really crazy, really intense as well. Right after the wedding, the next day we left on our honeymoon, and that was amazing. It was so much fun. We went to Mexico. to Cancun. And sorry, I'm trying to find the brush. Okay, so I'm using a flat brush right now, and I'm going to be putting the color on my eyelids. But first, before that, I'm actually going to take my concealer brush, and I'm not going to put anything on there. I'm just whatever is on there, and I'm going to kind of clean it up right here just to kind of lighten it. But yeah, so we left on our honeymoon and we were there for a week. The resort was absolutely stunning. It was so just like, to be honest, it was like the ideal honeymoon for me. Like, I was so happy like with the place. Like, the resort was so, I just felt like the service there was just absolutely, like, it was just so good. Like, they were on top of everything. Like, if we needed anything, they were there. They would go, like, I don't know if this, I'm sure this is like part of what they do, but like, they were just going like above and beyond like our expectations. Like we had just never been treated that way. It was absolutely amazing. I'm using Sunny's, and it is this gold color right here. So, using the flat brush. It was so much fun. Our resort was right next to the ocean, so we were just on the beach. It was really relaxing. We had like one day of like activities, which we went to Xcaret. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not really sure, but that was super fun. If you want to see pictures of the honeymoon, I did post a couple on my Instagram, and I'll just link that down below. But I had so much fun. Also, my engagement pictures are on Instagram. I posted a couple, and we're like into October now, and we're still going to do our formals. So we haven't done that yet. And there was a couple of things that I wanted to change on my wedding dress. So I'm just kind of like really packing this color on because it's not that pigmented, but that's the only one that I'm not a huge fan of from this palette. But yeah, that is what we ended up doing. Yeah, and that was super fun. If you go to Cancun, oh my gosh, what is going on with my hair? It's definitely a place I recommend going. I did film a little bit, but I honestly kept forgetting to film while I was there, so I have like the most random clips, and I'm still debating on whether I should post them or not, like combine them. Because I did film a little bit as well once we got back from the honeymoon, as we were like buying stuff for the apartment, because we moved into an apartment. So yeah, we literally got the apartment like 2 days before the wedding, so it was like right on time, which we were kind of stressing about that towards the end. Because, gosh, sorry, I'm trying to like make sure that you guys can see me and I'm not covering, but towards the end we were kind of stressing about that because we were gonna buy a house, and we decided no on it, obviously, but so that by the time we decided that, it left us like on a real time crunch. So now all I'm doing is just going back and forth with the color, like the same, just to like make the colors more vibrant. Just because as you blend, they kind of start falling out. But yeah, so coming back from the honeymoon, the whole week we just did shopping for the new place. We got the couch and like the table, everything, which I am gonna do a an apartment tour. I just had one thing that I wanted to get before I before I filmed that video. I'm not going to do any eyeliner. I haven't really done any eyeliner. And I've just been putting lashes on unless I'm going for like a really dramatic look. But I'm going to start prepping the lashes. I'll show you guys which lashes I'm going to be putting on. So these are the lashes that I'm going to be wearing. Using my little blender sponge. And I usually will just kind of create that line as I'm doing the concealer. So I'm using this tapered brush here and the NYX contouring palette, and then I will be using just the second color right here just for underneath my eyes. I'm just going to pack that on underneath my eyes. I'm using these two middle shades right here for contouring. But anyway, so I just recently got back to, I kind of started watching makeup videos again while I do my makeup, and I've just been really enjoying them, like, again, because they're just so relaxing to me. I don't know. And then blush brush, and then my favorite I recommend anyone who has my skin tone, or just, I feel like this would go on anyone, honestly. I recommend the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush, and this one is, wait, does this even have, oh, Mellow Wine. I'm gonna use the Road Trip, the first color that I used, and I'm going underneath my eyes with that one. Sorry, I have to get really close up to my mirror with this. I love this palette. I recommend, if you don't have this palette, go out and get it. And you know what I love the most about these palettes too is the huge mirrors that they have. Like, I do not like when palettes don't have mirrors. And I don't understand why you wouldn't add a mirror to a palette. Because when you're doing your eyeshadow, you want to like look up close, and like when you have like the palette and the mirror there, like it's all there, you know? Okay, so I'm doing just this gel eyeliner from L'Oreal and just the little brush. And I just take a little bit and I line. I just go into my inner corner. And I have, oops, I have kind of like, my eyes kind of droop down on the like outer corners a little bit naturally. So I really like doing this because it kind of creates more of a cat eye look. And it kind of just balances my eyes out. Doing my lips, which I'm using the top, it came in, I actually took it from my sister. Well, she gave it to me actually. It's from like a Holiday Tarte palette, just this little lipstick. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little like chit chat get ready with me fall edition. I have a lot of new videos coming up for you guys and I'm so excited about them. If you try out this look, let me know on Instagram. I'll link it down below. Or if you have your go-to fall look, also let me know because I want to try out different eyeshadow looks and just fall looks in general. If you would like to see more looks like this video as well, and comment down below letting me know what is your favorite thing to do in the fall time. So I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.